They called him the French Messi. But this isn't a story of records and trophies. This is the tale of a genius who refused to bow, whose magic could silence stadiums, and whose defiance came at the highest cost. Paris, 2016. The Parc des Princes roars. The game's already decided, but no one's watching the score. All eyes are locked on one man in a blue shirt. A ball comes to his feet. One flick of the ankle, a defender gone. A feint, another on the floor. He glides forward, weaving through bodies like they're ghosts, then bends the ball past the keeper. The crowd gasps. Even the commentators lose their words. This is Hatem Ben Arfa at his purest. And yet, this isn't the beginning of a dynasty. It's the fleeting return of a man football could never quite hold on to. Hatem was born in a Paris suburb, the son of Tunisian parents. Football wasn't just a game for him, it was life. At Clairefontaine, France's most prestigious academy, he was the one kids stopped to watch. Coaches said he was the most gifted player they'd ever seen. But from day one, Hatem was different. He didn't just play the game, he painted it. His dribbles weren't calculated drills. They were expressions of joy. He didn't want to follow patterns. He wanted to break them. And in a sport obsessed with discipline, that love for chaos would make him both unplayable and untouchable. At just 17, he pulled on Lyon's shirt, sharing a dressing room with Juninho, Benzema, and a team of champions. He was fearless, taking on veterans, scoring from impossible angles, playing as if the pitch belonged to him. The French media called him the future. Fans believed it. But talent is only part of the game. The rest? Politics, obedience, control. And Hatem didn't do control. He clashed with coaches, argued with teammates, refused to play like a machine. The media turned, whispers of arrogance, of wasted potential. And yet, every time he touched the ball, he made them forget all of it. Marseille, Newcastle, Hull, Nice. Everywhere he went, the pattern was the same. Moments of pure genius that made the highlight reels, followed by injuries, suspensions, or fallouts. In England, defenders called him unpredictable, not because they didn't know what he'd do, but because they knew they couldn't stop it. Still, his career felt like a beautiful song stuck on repeat. Flashes of brilliance, never a full symphony. Then, 2015, Nice took a chance. No big club politics, no suffocating tactics, just freedom. And freedom is all he needed. That season, Ben Arfa was unstoppable. 17 goals, countless assists, and dribbles that felt like street football on the biggest stage. There was one goal against Saint-Étienne. He picked up the ball inside his own half, danced past 5 defenders, then slotted it home. The video went viral. Fans screamed for him in stadiums. And then PSG called. The champions of France wanted him. For the boy from Paris, it felt like destiny. But destiny can be cruel. At PSG, Hatem wasn't the magician anymore. He was just another pawn in a system. They told him where to stand, when to pass, how to play. The spark dimmed. Weeks went by without a single minute on the pitch. Months without his name on the team sheet. One day, he posted online, "Soon, you will see my magic again." But in Paris, that magic was never unleashed. In 2018, he left without fanfare. No farewell, no tribute. Rennes, Valladolid, Bordeaux, Lille. Every now and then, he'd remind us. A perfectly weighted through ball, a dribble that left defenders chasing shadows. But the fire that once threatened to set football alight was now just embers. Some call him a wasted talent. Others call him a free spirit who refused to let football's machine grind him into another cog. Maybe both are true, because Hatem Ben Arfa's career isn't measured in medals or records. It's measured in moments. Moments where he reminded us why we fell in love with this game in the first place. And maybe, just maybe, the beauty of his story is that he never let the game own him. He played football on his terms, and for a brief, shining time, he made the world stop and watch.